What's one question I wish I was asked? Sheesh, that's a good question. I don't know. Just flip the script. uh, I don't know. How we feeling? How the body feeling? I mean, it's more a lot of questions about Alabama, but I mean, it is what it is. It's where we are. I understand like what's going on.
So with that, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great out here in Pasadena, California. Got the great weather going. I'm finna go play one of the biggest games of my life. So I feel great, man. I feel excellent.
What did Coach Moore show you in those last 3 games that you think maybe he's ready to be a head coach?
His poise, his ability to adapt. Yeah, he showed me a lot, man. Just with everything that's been going on, just with the team, like to lose our leader with Coach Harbaugh for a couple games, and to just everything happened so unexpectedly for him to just step up, take over that role, and the way he did it, like it did. Like it was nothing, honestly. Like just how easily, like he kind of just slid into the situation, came out, was able to coach the offensive line, to coach the offense, to sit there and be a leader to the whole team. Just the way he went about that situation, and just this whole season for real just showed me a lot that he's been ready to be a head coach, and I'm excited to see where they heads.
Were there big differences between him and Coach Harbaugh on game day?
Not really. We try to stay on the same kind of script that Coach Harbaugh would do. They're two different people, so it was a little different. And just kind of in that moment, like just not having Coach Harbaugh there with us, it was a little different. But it didn't take anything away from us. It didn't feel like it was like a drop anywhere. So.
Mike, you had a practice yesterday and finally got to get some early enrollees involved, and I know you're kind of more focused on the task at hand. But anyone impress you of those early enrollees that are getting that opportunity?
I saw Jaydn Davis. I was able to see him throw the rock around a couple times. He looked good, especially not really even knowing what's going on, just him going out there and kind of just throwing in a couple 7-on-7 drills with us. He was out there kind of joining the fray, but yeah, he looked pretty good. That's one thing I can say.
What about him looked good in your eyes?
His confidence back there in the pocket, his movements. I saw him doing some of the quarterback drills, his movements in the pocket, just the smoothness of his release, and just his confidence in his throws. I feel like he was out there running with the ones and the twos a couple times for some of our 7-on-7 drills, and just the confidence he threw with. That's kind of the first thing I saw. Like he wasn't really scared to throw it, wasn't really scared for somebody to get a PBU or anything like that. He was out there playing confident.
Mike Jr. mentioned that yesterday you guys got a little bit of a history lesson of Michigan in the Rose Bowl. What stood out to you about learning about the history?
Just how many times we've been there, how many games we've actually played in. I actually talked about it probably right before we left Ann Arbor. We had all our banners hanging, and I'm like, I didn't realize we had this many Rose Bowl banners. But yeah, it was crazy just realizing the amount of time Michigan's actually been in that game, and all the achievements and all of the great players that actually kind of went through and played in that game.
And how does it make you feel that now you have the opportunity to add to that and create your own legacy here?
It feels great, man. I'm glad that we got that experience to kind of learn about all of that, because now, just imagining my name being up there next to, the great Charles Wilson and the great Woodley and things like that, just being able to make my name into this game and, be stamped into history is a great opportunity.